Hello, everybody. What am I looking for? Kind of cool. All right, we're gonna get started here in a minute. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Mayo, panko, Dijon, Tabasco, paprika. Okay. Let me get a fork. Bread's expensive, so I want to make sure I don't leave any in the bag. There's half. Third cup. Okay. 1/3 cup mayo. Panko. Let's see if I have any left of my other bag before I switch. A little bit of panko left in the other bag. Alright, 1 large egg. Hey Rich, what's good? Crab cake. Oh hell yeah. Hey Gav, I haven't seen you in a while. How you been, man? 2 tablespoons Dijon. You been hanging in there? Been good, I guess, today. I got a raise at work. Not a big one, but still. Hell yeah, man. That's nothing to sneeze at. More money is never bad. 2 teaspoons Worcestershire. I'm going to eyeball this. 1, 2. Tabasco. I got 3.4%. I don't know if that's good, but I'll take it. That's about average. I think 3% generally. 1, 2, 3. There we go. 4 dashes. Paprika. Alright. Half the crab with the mayo, panko, egg, mustard, Worcestershire, Tabasco, and paprika. Seasoned salt and pepper. Let's mix this together. What kind of crab is it? I've made this with canned stuff before. This is a blue crab, lump crab meat from Blue Crab. It was the best I could find. It's pretty fresh because I can smell it. I mean, with us being an interior state, there's not a lot of like super fresh stuff available. But this was in the refrigerator aisle instead of in the can. It was also super expensive. I've never used this stuff before. I've actually never made crab cakes before, so this is all going to be relatively new experience. Okay, so there's that. Let's put in the other half of the crab. Got all that. Nice, that's going to be way better than the can. Yeah. I originally was saving all of this like a seafood week almost to do, because my wife was going to be traveling all this week, and she does not eat this and finds the smell revolting. Unfortunately, she had a kidney stone, and that's keeping her from going on her work trip. She's fine now, but it was pretty rough there over the weekend. Yeah, that's her first one. Her dad gets them really bad, but it was her first one, and it was not great. But I wanted to make this anyway. So she gets a nice DiGiorno pizza, and I'm going to have a crab cake. Life's fair like that sometimes. I'm actually going to add some chives to this, because I think it'd be good. If I thought about this, I would have got some fresh chives. Maybe a dash of dill. Okie dokie. Let's give this one more quick incorporation. Okay. Yeah, chives are good in there for sure. Some people will grate a carrot for sweetness, but you don't need to. Yeah, I'm trying to keep it pretty simple. My mom would make these, but never with lump meat. It's going to be amazing. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Oh, sushi roll action. Interesting. Yeah, so I've read about this. You roll it up like this and then put it in the freezer for about 30 minutes. Then it helps retain its shape for the breading and frying. So I'm going to put this in here for 30 minutes. Makes sense. We just did them by hand. Yeah. It's pretty soft to be doing by hand, but I would normally do it that way. Well, I say normally, this is my first time, but that would be my going with my gut way of doing it. Okay, next up is sauce. Okay. Did you do anything fun over the weekend? Crab cakes are all about the sauce. Yeah, I'm making a tartar sauce from scratch. It's mayo, dill pickles, shallots, capers, Italian parsley, lemon juice, Dijon mustard, and a little bit of hot sauce, and salt and pepper. It was my dad and sister's birthday, so I introduced everyone to Korean barbecue for the first time. They all loved it. Oh, that's cool. Wait, was your sister and dad born on the same day? Because that's kind of crazy. All you can eat ribeye and other meats, but ribeye is what we kept ordering. Yeah, we have a place out here called K-Pot that does that. They also do hot pot with it as well, which is pretty fun. No, she's February, they're March. Oh, yeah. You're just celebrating at the same time. Makes sense. I've never been to a proper hot pot place, but I've made it at home a lot. I've only ever had it there. Oh, sorry, my eyes. Whew. I never set a timer. That's the only place I've ever had it. I don't have. Let me put it this way. I don't have a lot of the stuff that I would need for it, like the burner, the pot, or finding the ingredients. I'm sure I could if I tried. We do have a lot of Asian markets out here. So, you know the Chinese website Temu? I'm addicted to creating new accounts and getting free gifts. Really? I've heard Temu's pretty much like just spying on you. You like Wish.com as well? I got a hot pot meat slicer on there. It's great. Wow. Minced capers. This is going to be interesting. Well, yeah, they have all the same stuff as Messenger, but we are more afraid because they're not here. Yeah. Oh, that's deluxe. A cheap version did it with relish. I also have dill pickle relish. But the recipe called for capers. And they were only like $2. So I was like, eh. All right. Dill pickles, a third of a cup, which is quite a bit, actually. Third of a cup. It's really worth the work. Have you ever made homemade Caesar dressing? Similar process. I have not, but it's on my list of things to do because I love Caesar salad. It's probably my favorite. It's the anchovy fillets that I have a hard time getting past, even though you basically crush them up into nothing. I've eaten them before, had no problem the first time, but I was eating eel at a sushi restaurant and had a bone that got like just rubbed against my neck the whole way down and just like ruined it for me. I'm trying to get back over it. Yeah, I will get around to doing it. I just have to force myself to do it. 1 tablespoon of fresh Italian. Is that going to come out to a tablespoon? I guess we'll find out. Go a little bit more. Geez, that could be dangerous. If you have a mortar and pestle, that's best, but I'm lazy and use mayo instead of making my own. No, mortar and pestle is one of the things I want to get. I'm trying to see if I can get a mocha gente, which is basically a Mexican version that can do both, or if I need to get two separate things. Because I'm out of kitchen space. So I'm trying to be very selective about what I'm adding and getting. All right. Lemon. All right, so lemon, Dijon mustard, 1.5 teaspoons. Okay. Hot sauce. It's probably more hot sauce, but I like hot sauce, so. Go heavy on the pepper. Salt. Now for a cup of mayonnaise. The Thai have a special one too for making their papaya salads, but it's wood and not stone. I feel like that would make it not last as long. Alright, this mayonnaise is done. Would you use Kewpie or Dukes? I've got a little bit of Dukes left, and I've got quite a bit of Kewpie mayonnaise. What would you go with? Influencing the decisions of my meal. While you think about it, I'll put some stuff away. Both are good. Kewpie will give it the extra MSG kick. Why not? All right, that's what I was leaning towards anyway. And it's already in a squeeze bottle. There we go. Oh, yeah. That's some good looking dip. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Now let me taste it for seasoning. Oh, that is tangy. That is very tangy. That's going to be really killer. No, I added lemon juice. I had half a lemon here. See? All right, let's get that in the fridge so it's cool down. Okay, time for a cleanup. This mayonnaise is trash. This one's still good. This one's good. That's go in the fridge. Relish. Shallots. Do I need to... I'm blind. That's a lot of sauce. That's one serving, but... Or not one serving. That's what the recipe calls for. Refrigerate after opening with use within 7 days. Well, I'm not using this in 7 days, so... Unfortunate. I'll keep the shallots. The lemon, the parsley, and the asparagus I'm not going to be using. Salt. Okay. Let me wash this real quick. Okie dokie. There we go. We're not super clean, but we're clean enough. Let me wash these asparagus real quick, because this will take all of 5 seconds. All right, let's get this asparagus ready to go. Boom, it's ready to go. That's what you call efficiency. We don't need more pep. Okay. Get these all nice and spread out. I invest more than half of my savings in Bitcoin. Yesterday morning, I sold everything. Return was 53%. It's still going up, but at least I can rest and not have nightmares. Hey, I'm just glad that you got out, because as soon as that drops, man, it's a slippery slope, and I would hate to see you lose all that hard-earned money. But I'm pretty sure Rednificent was saying the same thing. He's pretty heavily invested in different cryptocurrencies as well. I got a guy I work with who's really big into investing, and he just bought a Bitcoin miner, like stocks in it, not actually mining. He's too computer illiterate to actually mine for Bitcoin, but he gets burnt all the time. As soon as he invests in something, it usually goes the other way. Even if I work in finance, I should not have put all my eggs in the same basket like that. Yeah, you know what they say? In diversifying is the safest way. Because rarely does ever it does. And then you should have been buying inverses. I'm gonna sprinkle a little Parmesan cheese on this. I like that. All right, I'll wash that knife a little better. But I can't do stock market without getting through a painful process. Crypto, however, no restrictions. Oh, is it because you're in Canada? You got to go through some extra steps to invest. It's because I work with day traders. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, just don't lose your ass. All right, let me put this in the oven. 17 minutes. Okay. Time to finish cleaning this up and then get my dredge station ready. I too work with a lot of day traders, just that's not their job. Okay. Stick with that. Trying to get my garnish already. How did I come in here for? Lemon, lemon, lemon. Do a little parsley. Red stations. That's what I was coming over here for. Alright, we'll stick with that and see what happens. I need to get her pizza going. 418. Okay, that's taken care of. I'm gonna get these stems out of here. Gotta get the oil. Gotta get the parchment paper ready. Blue crab is top notch, especially the kind you bought. Once a year, we get snow crab week. It's usually $10 a pound, down from 20. Oh my god, I'd be so jealous. I had heard from somebody, and I cannot confirm this, but that like the snow crab population had like been decimated and had canceled crab fishing season this year. And I don't know if there's any truth to that or not, but I sure hope not, because crab is already crazy expensive. So I normally buy one and enjoy it. Possibly they didn't have the special week last year because of the war in Ukraine affecting the market. Yeah. Wouldn't surprise me if that's what happens again this year. Okay. Okie dokie. Why did I do that? I think I'm done with something, and sure enough, I need it again. Alright, let me get this eggs going. Down to 4 eggs. I should have bought more eggs. Oh well. King crab, on the other hand, is like multiple hundreds for one. I've never had the chance to try it, but Costco's had it. King crab is amazing. I've only ever had it on vacation. Okay, I'm sure it's tasty. Yeah, it's delicious. Okay, the pizza's going. I didn't get the That's so annoying. I'm screwing this up every step of the way. Not keeping a dry hand. That went very poorly. Yeah, that's what's going to happen if they continue to be like this. It's almost like it didn't get uh, cold enough like it needed to. These are not going to be pretty, but they'll be tasty. It's soaking in a lot of flour just because it's wet. I guess it's not a bad thing. Yeah, it is. You know what? I don't think we need the dredge because it's that wet. Yep, that's what we're doing. Yeah, it's wet, so it can absorb the panko. Oh, that one's fat. I should not have made it that big. Oh well. I feel like in the egg, it's just it's just crumbling. Yeah, I think straight to panko's the way. There's already egg in there as a binder. Ooh, no, 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 don't fall apart. Don't fall apart on me, sir. We only have one more to go. Hold. Hold the line. Okay. Hold fast. This was a disaster of mega proportions, but we survived. My asparagus are done. All right, let me get my pan going. Okay. So here's what we've got. We've got some nice ones, and we've got some buggers. I'm gonna bring you over here while I clean up. Vatican boy, hello, Mr. Kimball and wife. Hello. How you doing? Did you have a good weekend, my friend? Doing great, thanks for asking. How are you doing? How is Auditing Banks going? It's going. We didn't really have any going on last week, but we've got one going on this week. What is beeping at me? Uh, I ended up taking today off. My wife had a kidney stone over the weekend, and I wasn't sure if she was going to be okay today or not. So I wanted to be here just in case. She is fine, but better safe than sorry, right? It's such a mess. Oh, hey, Xander. Welcome. You can see I've got oil going, but I'm currently cleaning up behind me. I have some very ugly crab cake. Where is my little fish? Right here. That's not ready yet. Damn, you are a great husband. Hope the missus is fine. Yeah, she's back on her feet now. Which I'm happy about. Xander, how was Awesome Con? Awesome Con was disappointing. I passed stones, through mail parts. I can't imagine it now once hell and back. Yeah, it was pretty rough for her, but she got some good pain medicine to help with that, so she's on the up and up. No more pain. Costumes were lackluster this year. I'm sorry to hear that. You should go check the Instagram and see the art we got. It was pretty cool. And I got one from Freddie Williams II. He does Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comics. What kind of temperature we at? Okay, we're a long way from frying. Oh, I didn't know about the Instagram. Yeah, it's down at the bottom. I post all the art and the food and other baloney stuff that I'm into. What are you doing for 350 and 375 IG? What are you talking about? Oh, yeah, for heat, yes. Those are some good. Really tell some fortunes from that. Yeah, it's because it's shallow frying. All right, I'm going to turn the temperature down a little bit. They say no rain, I bet. Yeah. I hope there's no rain. We finally have some nice temperatures. Those need to go for about 5 minutes aside. Can you hear it? That's the sound of yumminess happening. Is the crab cooked beforehand? Yes. It's very difficult to get crab meat out unless it's cooked. Hey, your pizza's ready. A little higher would be nice, but I'm not unhappy with that temperature. Just trying to keep them from burning.
And I saw it. No.
What happened?
What?
Somebody texted me. I don't know what happened.
It was not me.
I know. So, sorry. We're back.
You making the Krabby Patty pizza formula?
Yeah, I know.
It wasn't used at all.
You can hold off on eating it, whatever it's supposed to be done.
I was just gonna cut the pizza and eat it.
Okay.
Can I use the pizza cutter on there, or would you rather I take it
No,
off?
you can use the pizza cutter.
On that?
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure I had the front of the pic for my picture.
Yeah.
I have a picture in my head. Whether it's good or not, we'll see.
I'm just gonna eat my pizza.
Classic. These ones are holding together pretty well, which I'm happy about. I was worried. I think this one's going to cook the quickest.
Not put that straight. What is? Mine doesn't have to be a pretty picture.
Yeah, that's what happened. Please try crab cake. You were missing out.
No.
That's what I figured. How do you make tartar sauce? Says Grant. Is she eating a pizza next to this greatness? Can't believe it. Yeah, she doesn't eat seafood. So I asked her what she wanted, and she said she wanted a frozen pizza, which is what she got.
Sometimes you gotta cook what you want. And I'll be okay. Oh, this is going in the fridge.
Yeah.
Is this my power rate?
I don't believe it. Wife L. Tell the missus the seafood and fish is what you eat for long life, not fried dough, but still.
Yuck.
I'm just happy I can get her to eat vegetables.
Yeah.
It didn't used to be that way. This one is falling apart. Let's see if the ones with egg do any better. Oh, I took it over. Where the heck did I put it? Oh, it's over here.
Walk away with that.
Explain what tartar sauce is here. I just got here. Tartar sauce is a mayo-based sauce that you use with fish.
Is that an American thing?
No, are you kidding me? British people love tartar sauce.
I'm just asking.
The tartar sauce I have is made of capers, dill pickle, mayonnaise, Dijon mustard, parsley, salt and pepper, shallots, a little bit of dill, a little bit of chive. No, the chive and dill are in this. Hot sauce. Yeah, mayo, dill pickle, shallot, capers, parsley, lemon juice, Dijon mustard, salt, pepper, hot sauce. That's what it is. At least that's what mine is. Sometimes people put carrot in there, or celery. I think it's British. Try catfish next time. Sounds dope. Down. Damn, that sounds bussin'. Yeah, I made it fresh, which should make it quite good. Oh, look at that TBD. Golden brown and delicious.
Oh, I didn't know what it was.
Well, that one's gonna fall apart. Ah! I can't get it to flip it. No. Yeah, no, these things are barely holding together. Celery L, give dog treat. The eggs are more golden, no surprise. Yeah, those are probably going to be the picture ones. Sure.
No, you eat rice.
Never mind. Continue to do you.
Eat your rice. I want whatever they think.
Sometimes my mom's crab cakes fall apart. It's part of the game. Yeah. I have no doubt they're going to be quite delicious.
Right. Well, don't do that. You know, either.
Oh! Look at that perfect bad boy. Oh no! You promised you wouldn't do this to me? How long will it take me to eat all of these? Probably 2 days. Alright, these are the last three. Poof, they're gone tonight. Asians make good seafood dishes, but they ain't got nothing on American crab cakes. Dude, crab cakes are so good. There's a Louisianan restaurant out here that does a crab cake a la mer, and it's basically like a cream-based Parmesan sauce with crab and shrimp in it that they put on top of the crab cakes as an appetizer. It's so good. They also have a meal where you can get that on top of like some like a fried chicken fillet, and that's like my favorite thing at the restaurant. Oh man, sounds amazing. It's pretty dang good. Might have turned that one a little too early, but we can always reflip. Ooh, that one's perfect. Does it smell too crabby for you? Aren't you back of the aquarium days? It's not necessarily a bad thing. Hmm? I think something can be right. I love Louisiana cooking. It's the French Canadians that moved to USA, and they are a French colony. I love Cajun cooking. It's some of my favorite. They aren't afraid to find flavor. I think these two are going to be Lucy's. Yeah, the egg was the way to go. It was a pain in the butt, but you were right. Gumbo, shrimp, etouffee, you name it. I love all their food. I'm right there with you, my man. What? Okay. Well, let me get this last one out, and then I'll give him something. Yeah, I think I'm just hurting it at this point. I'm going to go ahead and pull this. Look at that plate of beautiful crab cakes. Woo. Skipper, come here. Come get your carrot. Come. Alright, by special request, here's the dog. Oop. Shake. Shake. Good boy. Sit. 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 Sit.
Give him the right command.
There you go. Good boy. Alright, one more. Touch. Good boy. Good boy. You are failing on all accounts here, bud. Come on, get over here and catch it for the people. Come. There you go. Good boy. Alright, back to the food. Okay. So, clean plate.
You need pepper?
Yeah, I gotta make it first. But I'll definitely be needing you to come over here and give me your expertise. Those are some big jeans. Yeah, they're jeans. Skipper doesn't care as much as it seems, yeah. Alright. So, here's my homemade tartar sauce. A little parsley. Come on, bud. I'm thinking about.
You're gonna put it on it like at fancy restaurants?
Yeah, do you think that would be weird?
No.
Think I could? I think right there. Do you think I should do like a swoop of tartar sauce in the back?
Yeah.
Do you want to do it?
No. It's kind of like blop it and then take the back of your spatula and help you smooth it.
It looks pretty rough.
Do you want me to do it?
Yes, I wanted you to do it the first time.
Why is the dog looking so sad?
Because that's just him.
You blop it And then you like. That makes sense?
Yeah. Does it look
Don't
okay?
knock everything over.
Does it look okay like that?
I think so.
Why are the lights not on?
I don't know. It's been bright. We had daylight savings. Just us. Not no one else. Are you gonna wipe that up?
Yes.
Really?
And she, hell yeah, swoosh some sauce with a spoon. You need to create the hole in the swoosh with a spoon. The hole with a swoosh. Like that?
Yeah, other than it doesn't really show up on the picture. I mean, is that what you're after?
Yeah. How about that? Or should I move the lemon there?
I wish that wasn't center. I wish it was like.
Bring it closer. I can get another plate.
I don't know what to do. I would have swooshed the tartar sauce and then put it down. And then put like the crisscrosses, but do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, kinda. Like that, and then put the two on it.
Put them. You always want things lined up. Don't line it up. Put like one here and tilt one over it so that it makes an X with that.
Okay. These are the two I want to use.
Yeah, so put that one down and tilt the other one there.
Like this?
Yes. And then swoosh your asparagus there. But you may have too many stalks, so just use a couple stalks.
Well, where's my tweeters?
Because there's one thing making the picture look good, and then there's one with like as much food as you want on it.
So like here, or like this. Which way?
Like that.
That?
Yes. Like a third. Try to tilt a little more that way.
This one?
Yep. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We probably needed to do it with the second piece, so it's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
What's the lemon?
And then the lemon you put like as garnish, like put the lemon over here. Lay that one flat, and then you.
Yeah, now you got it. That's the proper swoosh.
There you go. So like that.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
What do you guys think?
You always want things lined up, and you need it like crisscrossing itself. No, that's fine.
just watched me move it, and I thought it was you moving it, but I forgot that there's a delay.
Yeah, I still stand by. I think that one's the best.
Good.
Okay, you can eat it.
I just want it to look professional.
I'm gonna go back to my pizza. Can I have asparagus now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks better for sure this way. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Well, I don't know why we put it.
I didn't do that. I think sometimes in a moment of panic, you just like stack things.
Ooh, look at the inside of that. Nice and crispy. Doggone, if that isn't a professional crab cake, I don't know what it is. Does my wife work in marketing? No, she's an engineer. She's just very artsy. This is about as close to art that I get. Mm. That is so tasty. Let's get some more tartar sauce on here, though. Steal some from that other plate. Rate my crab cakes. Let me get another bite. I think they're a solid 9 out of 10.
Sometimes there's the out scale effect.
This is delicious. It's crispy. You get a lot of the crab flavor. It's not overwhelmed by the mayonnaise or the panko or any of the other stuff. This really tangy tartar sauce really helps, like,
Balance it.
accentuate the flavors. The only reason it's not a 10 is because if it had the a la mer sauce from Jazz on it, it'd be like an 11. I would almost worry that that would be too much, and it would take away from the crab cakes. Like, this is what I would expect to order from, like, a super nice restaurant.
Well, that's good. You make super nice food.
I know, but I'm eating the best ones. So it's a question of how these other ones that are falling apart taste.
I'm sure they taste fine.
Yeah. They're sandwich material.
There you go.
Crab cake sandwich. The restaurant ones often cheap out on the meat. That's not the case with those. Yeah. But I'm talking like nice restaurant. Where, like, when you get like one crab cake and that's the meal and it's like $40. Oh, I need to add my fry away to this while it's still hot. I got this stuff that turns oil into gel, and you can just scoop it into the trash. All you do is mix it into the hot oil, and it congeals it. They are right. This is dang good. You should try this, but I know you're not. You'll eat a crab rangoon, but you won't eat a crab cake.
Some crab rangoons are too crabby for me.
What about you when you're too crabby?
Isn't that always?
You said it, not me. Mm. I highly recommend that. Make that at home, guys. It's hard to believe it's 7.
I know. I assume it's because of daylight savings time.
The sliced lemons look good on the can, but normally you want big pieces so you can squeeze. Yeah, I agree. I unfortunately did not think about that until I already cut them. Because it's like, oh, I want to garnish them. And then I cut the thing in half, and I was like, I can't make a wedge. Oh, well. But I agree. Although it really doesn't need any lemon. Like, it's not super fatty. Oh, fine, look at lamb, yeah. You know, you guys were asking about how quickly I could finish these. I don't know that I could eat all of these in one go. I'm actually getting kind of full on the second one.
Too rich.
It is a little rich, but not in like a bad way. Do you have enough acid in the sauce? Yeah, I put about a half lemon in there. It's very rich, yeah. But I definitely think I'm going to take one of these as like I wish I had a Red Lobster biscuit right now to make like a sandwich out of it. It would be so good. Hmm. Yeah, not in a bad way. You won't feel like you had fried crazy food after this. Yeah. It's not like I downed a whole corn dog.
18-inch corn dog.
Hey, I love my corn dog at the fair. I look forward to it every year, and I'm going to get another one this year. And I will feel bad afterwards, and that's fine.
What the fair is for.
That is what the fair is for. You walk it off. Mm. Yeah, sometimes you gotta. That's exactly right. My first staple food is a blooming onion. That is a perfectly good choice. I love a good blooming onion. I always like the horseradish sauce they have with it. Not a huge fan of horseradish by itself, but I like the sauce with blooming onion.
You just eat that with a tweezer.
Yeah, I've been eating these asparagus with the tweezers. I'm trying to get my use out of them.
The asparagus or your tweezers?
Yes.
I love asparagus.
You didn't like it, used to.
No. Sometimes it just hits right.
I think it's because I add Parmesan cheese to it. This is garlic, salt, pepper, and Parmesan cheese, and I think that's the one you like the most. I really debated about making creamed spinach this week,
Like last time?
but I worried, because I'm going to the office all week, it would be difficult to do that and make dinners.
Yeah.
Because I had a plan this whole week for you going to the trip.
Sorry.
I was going to do crab cakes. I was going to do salt and pepper shrimp.
You can still do all these things.
And then I thought about doing a paella on Thursday. No, wait. No, that wouldn't have made sense because we work Friday. I don't think our Canadian fairs have the horseradish. Here it's just a spicy mayo. Oh. You should look up like Outback Steakhouse or Texas Roadhouse. They both have bloomin' onions on their menu that both come with like a horseradish sauce. It's really good. You can probably find a like copycat recipe online.
Yeah, I was about to say, the rest of their food isn't, at least Texas Roadhouse isn't good.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I went to the store today with no idea what I was getting. Other than I thought about doing chicken bacon ranch tacos. But I was like, when am I going to do those? So instead, tomorrow we're going to have either sheet pan nachos or tacos. I can't remember what it depends on. I think my plan was to do the nachos, but if I'm missing cheese, that's what it was. If I don't have shredded cheese, then I was going to switch to the tacos. Even though I don't have like lettuce or anything. And then Thursday was going to be turkey, ground turkey, ricotta, and tomato paste pasta. Because the ground chicken was $8 a pound and the ground turkey breast was $4.99. So they're basically the same, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, we live within 50 miles to a Texas Roadhouse if we cross the border. My whole family is sold on Texas Roadhouse. I like their rattlesnake bites there are pretty good. Ground turkey is amazing, yeah. I pretty much use that interchangeably for ground chicken breast, which I cook with a lot. It used to be pretty much just chicken and occasionally beef. Before I started streaming, I've been purposely trying to make different things every time because I didn't want to repeat, at least not super quick. Because I want it to be interesting for people. And I don't want them to see the same thing all the time, even though I used to make about 12 things and just rotate it. But I've been very happy with the variety. I don't think we've repeated yet. And honestly, I've been doing the Instagram stuff since July of last year. And I think I've repeated maybe 10 times in the last 9 months.
Usually by my request.
And it's usually because Morgan wants it. So, I've been doing pretty good on the variety. So, we're going to see if we can keep that up. But yeah, ground turkey's good. It's got a little bit of a smell when you start cooking it, but other than that, yeah, it's really good. And it's pretty healthy for it. I'm not here every day, but it's always something new. Yeah, I appreciate that. I'm so close. I was at 25, but I lost somebody. But I was halfway to affiliate, which would be super cool. So we'll see how long it takes me to get there. But I've almost got... You need to have, like, on average, 3 people watching your streams in order to hit affiliate. which I'm pretty much at. It's just getting 50 followers. But it'll come with time. Yeah. So weirdest thing out here in the Midwest is so many people out here hate turkey. Like, they hate it for Thanksgiving. They'd rather have ham. I love turkey. If I'm going to make a sandwich, my first thing to put on there is turkey. I love it. I like smoked turkey. That's what I tend to get at most of the barbecue places we go to out here anymore. There is a game changer, by the way. It's Sam Says 3.
Yay!
With Lou, Vic, and my favorite.
Oh, yeah, Jake?
Yeah. Big boy. My dad used to cross the U.S. border to buy the big turkeys. I'm talking like 25, 30-pound birds. Because over here, they are not this big. Yeah, that's like Thanksgiving-sized turkeys. And you don't see those all that common. We see a lot of 16 to 20 pounds. Or like 10 to 16.
Why is he so whiny?
He's whiny because it's nice out and he hasn't done anything all day. But when it comes to Thanksgiving, they like open up a list and you can request however big a turkey you want. So I go to the store and they're like, "Oh, what do you want?" And you can get up to like 30-some pounds, like you said. But that's a lot of turkey in your oven. My parents used to just buy 2 like 15 to 20-pound turkeys to feed our like full-on extended family for Thanksgiving. Although you guys don't really do Thanksgiving because you're Canadian. And that's an American holiday, so I realize. My dad and my brother-in-law, we eat mayo sandwich on white bread for a week.
What, turkey?
Just mayonnaise sandwiches? I mean turkey sandwich, yes. Turkey, mayonnaise, yeah, that's the way to do it right there. I like turkey, mayonnaise, Swiss cheese, a little bit of lettuce and tomato. Oh man, you're talking dirty now. Joke's on you. Thanksgiving is Canadian. You guys copied us. Google it. Well, it wouldn't be the first thing we've copied from somebody. Did you know apple pie is British and not American, even though everyone says it's American as apple pie? As long as you shout it the loudest, then that's usually who gets to call it true. But I believe you. We have ours 2 weeks earlier. So would that be the first week of the first Thursday of November, since we're the third Thursday of November? We're the third Thursday if the week has a Thursday. Right. Yeah. How long have we been going? Oh, about 2 hours. Perfect. All right, gentlemen and ladies, if there are any present, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. I don't remember. We love turkey so much. I'll buy one for Canadian. My dad will then. I'll buy one for American because it's still on sale. We love turkey. Well, you and I are in the same boat because I also love turkey. If you guys have a good turkey brine or seasoning that you like to use, please let me know because I'm willing to try all kinds of ones. I really want to get like a jalapeno honey turkey. I bought some like stuff to make a like rub for it, but I'm terrible at that kind of stuff. So at some point we might experiment and see what comes out of that. But anyway, I'm going to end the stream here and start putting some stuff away. So I appreciate everyone for hanging out and tuning in. I love brining, but my parents are against it. They just roast it. Well, they should definitely either wet brine or dry brine it. It does so much. Keeps your turkey nice and moist, and it's not even that difficult. Cheers, man. Always a pleasure. Yeah, thanks, Ghetto. Congratulations on the raise. Enjoy. Bye, guys.